Hi there, Andy Sao here. Welcome to In the Mood for Meditation. This is Mental Health and Meditation Part 3. And today's topic is Believing is Seeing. So we all know the other way around. Seeing is believing, which is a common thing. We are social beings. We came to this world. We all have parents and friends and families, and we go into school and to work, and we've been told to you got to go through your logic, go with the thing that's been proved. Okay, and why am I talking about believing is seeing as a topic today? How is that relate to our mental health? And in meditation tradition, I learned that from Tibetan Buddhism. They do this practice called the idam practice. So what they do is they visualize so idam is a deity, an enlightened person or being or consciousness or spirit, and you visualize them in front of you or on top of you, and then you visualize yourself as that enlightened being as well, and eventually you fuse together. Okay, and when we come to doing exercise or instruction like that, there is no doing it halfway. I do 55%, but I use my other thought to work on planning. Well, I got to work later. What am I supposed to do? Or think about a great actors. You know, that person during the film set, that person will be in that character 100%, regardless of the role or how much he or she gets paid. So how this relates to mental health is because I have heard so many stories. Some people they came to me saying they try meditation and it just simply doesn't work. It's very important to think that when we take on a new technique or new method, new way of thinking, new passion, new sport, obviously there's not that initial stage. There's a lot of things that is unknown to you. So learning all that, it does take a lot of time and effort. But when we take on something new, a new challenge, a new passion, we also taking with us our perceptions from other things we do. So, like I said, our perception about seeing is believing. It kind of we cannot take that and just take on meditation and believe and hoping it will work, because that little hoping, the act of hoping during the session, you're going to have the thought about this is not happening, I'm not doing this, or I'm bored, this is not working for me. Okay, so previously I talked about making the practice really simple. Okay, meditation using the focus support, namely having awareness of your breathing. Do that on 10 out breath as one cycle, and then you can stop, have a little break, and start again, or have awareness of your posture, your sitting posture. There are various other instructions that you can do, and do it in very short session, 3 to 5 minutes, or shorter if you prefer. Okay, and today believing is seeing. It means we need to do all these exercises 100%. To let go all your perception. Okay, because it is not that much different from one um, mind tradition, like in Buddhism, in yoga tradition, in the Hinduism. Um, I, I I come across a lot of people in the West. What they do for me, they are meditating, but they have not heard of Buddhism or Eastern philosophy. Okay, they simply apply their awareness wholeheartedly, and we see a lot of that in people in sports, for example. In sports, what you train, what you do has to have some sort of effect. Otherwise, it's time wasting. So in sport, you have to limit yourself with amount of time in training, and what can you do with that amount of time and to achieve and to have some sort of result. Okay, so we'll give that a go, and obviously this is very important. You have some sort of you can ease yourself into the practice as well, because all this can absolutely happens when your mind's relaxed. I know it's easier said than done, um, but we all unique. So find a way that works for you. For example, some people they like some soft music, quiet, soft ambient music, for example, in the background, or obviously after shower or bath, we're feeling more relaxed. Okay, that is more than just physical thing. So when your mind is more relaxed, um, uh, we can work with perception and lose that grip, re-establish that relationship with the mind so much better. Okay, so I hope that will give you some ideas, something to work with. Okay, and I that's what I like about the meditation tradition is all these masters they all talked about a lot of analogies, things that is not in the instruction. The instruction itself is so dry, so dry. Meaning, if you do just that, it's quite boring. But what we don't realize is we bring a lot of perception, our old self, from other things we did into the new thing. So we end up being that old self doing the meditation, or being that old self doing this new hobby, new passion, and realize it doesn't work. And it's a shame because some of the thing we take on, it is all because we think, oh, I think I'm quite talented and I got a good voice. I'm good at singing. I'm going to give it a try, and then you end up receiving all this criticism, and then you talk yourself out of it, thinking, oh, all these teachers are saying I actually can't sing that well, so I'm just going to give up. Okay, so see, we trying to reestablish that the mindset. So hopefully that will work. Uh, but you got to give it time and remember to relax. Okay, until next time, please subscribe and hit the like button, and feel free to leave your comment. Thank you. Peace.